Hey, it's David Rhodes coming from you from sunny St. Petersburg, Florida. Back with you again to talk about how to be a real estate problem solver. And you know, me personally, I like being a real estate problem solver because it makes me money. But we were talking about code enforcement liens, and I gave you an example in my last video, so I'm gonna give you an example of one that I've actually dealt with today, and over in Lakeland, Florida. This is the property I got locked up and was planning on wholesaling, still planning on wholesaling the property. Got it locked up and knew there was code enforcement liens, but I thought they had stopped accruing. Well, after I pulled the title search on it, guess what I found out? They have not stopped accruing, so I had to deal with it. So I contacted the code enforcement lien department, told them what I wanted to do. They gave me the code enforcement lien officer I need to meet with. So I'm scheduling a meeting with him. I'm gonna meet at the property. We're gonna discuss what needs to be done to the property to stop the violations or stop the accruing fines. Right now, it's getting $30 a day on that property, and as of today, it was over $17,000 that's due on that code violation. So now, unfortunately for us on this situation, we probably gonna have to pull some permits or get some permits pulled to resolve this occurring fine. But the homeowner is going to pay for that on her side of the HUD. So she's going to take care of that. I'm going to take those costs out of closing, and she knows that. So if it costs me an extra $500 or $600 to get this squared away, she's going to pay for that. So once we get that resolved and get the code violation accruing to stop, then we'll schedule the hearing with the board. We'll go in front of the board. We'll plead our case. Hopefully we'll get a 90% reduction. If we get a 90% reduction, then we already got an end buyer in place. Then it'll be, instead of owing 17 to 20,000, we'll owe 1,700 to 2,000. So we'll better make a good profit on that property. But that's another example of a live code enforcement lien that we're dealing with today. Stay tuned. We got another example we can share with you. And as we learn things about code enforcement, we'll be more than happy to pass them on to you. But always keep in mind, every municipality is different. So do your homework on it before you get involved. And much success in your real estate.